Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike, aka Crypto Jewels here. Hey, I started this YouTube channel a little bit over a week ago. The idea originated on my Twitter feed. I was really looking for a different and more interactive way to interact with the followers that I had on Twitter, and came up with the idea because one of my followers, suggested to start a YouTube channel. So that was about 9 or 10 days ago. Since then, I've had really good feedback from you guys, good response. It seems like everybody's enjoying it, so that's a plus. So just wanted to say thank you guys for following, and thanks for the feedback. Any feedback you guys can provide me helps a lot, whether it's good or bad. The bad feedback is I view as positives. I view constructive criticism as something that I can reflect on, take under consideration, and make changes for the better. Which will be for the viewers that are watching this, and for the people that are trying to get a positive uh, outcome out of what my purpose of these videos was set out to be, which is to help educate and to help show you guys how I analyze markets. I started out in the crypto world back in 2013. I bought the top of Bitcoin. I bought the first, I guess the second bubble, the 2013 bubble. I bought the fucking top of it. And I was so stupid back then. I didn't have any idea, really, from a market analytics standpoint, what I was doing. I mean, I just knew that I liked Bitcoin. I'd been watching it since it was like $4. Never pulled the trigger because I couldn't figure out how the hell to buy it back then. The on ramps of purchasing were ridiculously difficult. And back in 2013, once it pumped up to 1,200, $1,100, I decided to figure it out. Ended up buying and watched it basically correct, negative 90%. And I, of course, as a believer of the technology, bought all the way down to the bottom. At that point, I was so depressed and so emotionally fucked up. I chalked it up to a loss, and I made a mistake, and I just held my coins and didn't do anything with them, and just kind of ignored them and forgot that I had them until it started pumping again. And that's when I really started to pay attention and research market structure, technical analysis, all of the above. I've researched, countless hours on TA, Elliott wave, price action, traditional technical analysis, bull pennants, whatever there is, I've researched it, and I have designed my own trading and market analysis, basically that I find that fits for me. And that's how it is. That's how it works. Everybody's always asks, how'd you learn? Where'd you learn? And really the key is just not to give up. Understand that you're going to fail. You're going to lose money. You're going to lose trades if that's what you're doing. And to understand that, if you quit and you give up, that's when you lose, and that's when it's over. If you don't quit, you keep going, and you keep pushing yourself, and you keep learning, and you keep re-educating yourself, eventually it will all click, and eventually you'll understand it, and eventually you'll be able to make the money back that you lost. That's what I've done. That's what I'm continuing to do. And I lose trades. I lose them all the time. I mean, it's just part of it. There's nobody out there that's 100% perfect, and if they say they are, they're fucking full of shit, and you shouldn't follow them because they're lying to you. They're trying to sell you some bullshit. They're either trying to engineer exit liquidity for you, with their followers, or they're trying to sell you some sort of a paid group, or something like that. And I am not saying paid groups are bad at all. You will never hear me say a paid group is bad, because quite frankly, if there's a demand for it, and the person putting on the class or the group or whatever is a good trader, then he has a lot, or she has a lot, that you can learn from. And there's nothing wrong with somebody wanting to get paid for their hard-earned work. Nothing at all. Just like everybody that goes and works a day job, they want to get paid for it. They put effort into it. They want to get paid for it. So I'm certainly not knocking paid groups at all. That's not my point. It's just, be careful of the people you follow. And if somebody is giving unrealistic expectations as far as what their win rate is. They're full of shit. It's just not true. So anyways, guys, I appreciate, the follow. I appreciate the feedback. And, if you guys stick with me, I will do my best to educate and to help, help you learn along your path, wherever you are, whether you're a professional trader or whether you're just starting and don't even know what a candlestick pattern is on a chart. So that's what my goal is. Hopefully I help somebody out, and hopefully I will help somebody from losing a bunch of money. So see you guys later. I will continue to put out the content.